So what we wanted to do was go to our Google Drive, which is, it's Google Drive we were using, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go to Google Drive.
Google Docs. I guess Google Drive is Google Docs, I
Yeah,
guess.
same thing. And I've got the moon calendar here.
Okay.
And you wanted to do something with the cover?
I thought that we did some work on the cover first of all. I thought that we put the
I thought we did too. It's right here.
yeah, and then I don't know if we finished the back cover yet.
This is the new front cover.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Okay. So that's in Google Docs under cover 2017 under
Okay.
my moon calendar.
Okay.
And
we
that's
didn't do the back.
we didn't do the back because there was some text that you wanted to change.
I know, and I thought I gave it to you. Oh,
You
I
might
know
have.
I know I wrote it out, and I thought I gave it to you. I don't know if you have it or not, but
Well, if you wrote it out, then we must have it. So
okay.
let me go and open up my local copy. That was in Photoshop we were working.
Okay. Yeah, and then the background on the back cover, I wanted some more of that, Milky Way kind of stuff, and a couple of bright points, a couple of bright stars. It doesn't
I feel like we did that, but let me check.
I know, I think we did too. I think we already did that. And while you're looking, should I look too or not? Because I know if I gave it to you, if I did it or gave it to you.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
And we share the same Google Docs, I think, in this portion or whatever, right?
I believe so, yeah. I think that I was working on it on, was it on there? It had to be on my Google Docs. So maybe I was working on it in here under clients. No, I must have it as separate calendars. Okay, so this is 18. I'm working locally. There's nothing in there.
Okay.
Cover final. There's the cover.
Because I think I have it hanging right on my window over here. I hang my paper.
Here's the back. Here's the back.
Okay, you found the back? Okay.
Is this it? Can you read it okay?
Yeah. Got time from the earliest beginning of yeah, that's it. It's already done.
Okay, so let me save a copy. How did we save it for the here?
Okay, well, let's read it again to make
Go ahead.
sure.
You go ahead and read it while I figure out what format we saved this in before.
Okay.
Guess it was a JPEG. And we just saved it off with no borders.
Been censored. Has it been censored?
Oh, I do have a JPEG of it. I wonder why I never uploaded it. Let's look at the JPEG. It looks like it's the same. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and upload that to the Google Docs.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah, I got a little controversy going on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, a little controversy, a little what do they call me?
An instigator?
Oh, it's got something to do with controversy, but I can't think of it right now. Whatever they call us. Conspiracy theorist.
Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist.
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Well, I kind of knew that, but it's okay. I still love you. It's all right. No harm, no foul.
That's what I am, a conspiracy theorist.
All right, so that's
So there's a
uploaded.
conspiracy going on in there. That's
There's the
right.
back. So now that we got that sorted, you've got the front, you've got the back. It's in the calendar now.
Okay.
And you should make sure you can access that. And in the meantime,
Uh-huh.
I will stop yawning. I need coffee.
I have some right here. It's not fresh roasted, but it's fresh ground.
That's all right. All good. All right, so I think I can hide Photoshop. And I think, because I think we were working in Illustrator. So
Yes, you work in Illustrator.
I have 2018 to 2020 is what we want to do. Yes.
Yes. Oh, it does. Oh yeah, because we already did the 2017. Those are
We already did the what?
the 2017. Yeah, so we're picking up.
Yeah, the
I'm
2017, 16, 17 calendars are here.
done. Yeah. Yeah. I'm grabbing my calendar right now. So it actually picks up with the 11th. Picks up with the 11th moon, which is 2018. It picks up with January 16th, pretty much.
Okay, so this right here.
Yep, that one. That's what we pick up at.
Okay, so that's our reference. So let me download this. What happened? I accidentally closed it. Where did I find that? It has to be in here. 17, 18. 19 also, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's the next step.
download. And then we just talked about doing the Moonchild for something, but I can't remember what.
It was for a Moonchild calendar.
Okay.
Just where we would tell them how to follow a moon calendar, and it would be for women's rhythms,
Okay.
for how to figure out your period or how to figure out when you get pregnant, anything like that.
Don't have to worry about that anymore.
I know.
One of the joys of getting old, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing is I lost my thermostat.
Yeah, really.
You
I hear
know?
that. I hear that. So where is this going to download to? My downloads folder? That's a good question. It says it's zipping 2 files. Now what? This shouldn't be this hard. Computer. Preparing download. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, I'll let it do its thing then. Let's go over to Illustrator.
Oh yeah, and the Moonchild, we're going to give people's moon signs.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I was going to figure that out, what the moon signs are for every. Mine is the moon. I heard that Gemini is ruled, that the
It's
moon
ruled by
is.
the moon?
Yeah.
My moon is ruled by Libra. I mean, I'm Libra. My moon is in Libra.
Yeah. So I don't know how my moon could be in the moon, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't really understand, but I will understand, and that's what the cover for that book's going to be, is going to be moon signs. And there are moon signs for every sun sign. Maybe, I don't know, something was in the moon when I was born. I don't know.
All right, so this was our template. So I must have this, I have the template online, but I must have the template down here as well. In here. Template. Oh, there it is. Okay, finally got it. Okay, here's my calendar template. So now you have to decide one thing. You have to decide if you want it to be 5 or 6 weeks tall or 5 weeks tall. Because I think you did it both ways.
Yes, because once in a while we do need the 6-week tall one.
So you just want to have that as an option? That we can turn that off, the 6th week?
Have it as an option. No, because they're all gonna have to no, in this calendar, the 13th moon has 6, and it only needs 5, and it looks okay.
Okay.
So let's go ahead, and yeah, and so does the 12th moon. Some of them do and some of them don't, but we can, as a rule, let's just put 6 in there.
Okay, so we'll just
So
keep it
that,
as 6.
yeah, so we don't have to go back and
So
forth.
it's a 7 by 7 square.
Yes.
Okay, that works out really nicely. I like nice round numbers like that.
Yeah.
And where is my template? Why haven't you downloaded? Let's check Finder. Let's see. Oh, it's partially downloaded. Oh, that's poopy. Let me try that again. Download one at a time. It shouldn't have to zip it up. Oh, hang on. I may already have it. I may have it in my iCloud. There's 17, 18. No, I don't. All right, so I will download this.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
Didn't our oven have 2 shelves?
Yes, the other one's in the under part. The lower, the other one's in the broiler. Oh, crap.
Oh.
All right, I got to download this. To here. And then we'll go and we'll download this one. It's so noisy here sometimes during the day. It's really a drag.
It's the sound of home, though.
No, it's just annoying.
I love
It's just
it.
annoying when big cement trucks go down my street. There's no reason for it. I live on a dead end.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We lost Siri. Pay attention to Siri more. Who knows?
All right.
Maybe Siri told him to do it.
Okie dokie. On to work. Here we go. So I'm going to.
Are we tape recording now?
I've been recording all along, so.
Oh, you have? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to pull this in a little so that I can see what my PDF is. Open my PDF. It's on the other screen. All right. So I've got this as my template. So we see most of them were only 5, I guess, and then
There are quite a few though, I think in the second batch that have that
that's why we went back to the other one, the other version.
mhm. So 1 or 2 of them I just put an extra one on top. Yes. Well, I tried to do them better for you than the last ones because the last ones were very sloppy. Done in pencil, so at least I inked them and stuff.
So this one, this doesn't have any 6 ones either. Oh wait, there's one
Here's one.
added up there.
One.
Okay. That's 1.
Just one?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
there's another one right there.
Okay. I knew there was at least 2.
Just a little pop-up at the top, but I guess it could just be, I guess the blank space is just for extra writing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this will be.
Because they're in the big calendar like that, and they look fine. And I think the 5x8, I can't remember. It's the same size as the other book was, and I don't know. However, you said that you did it last time. Whatever you're rendering them in, they're going to be able to be produced either way.
Okay, so I've got this template. I'm going to adjust it a little bit. I'm going to take all of the guides and I'm going to group them into a group. Collect. No, I'm going to do this differently. Yeah, I guess collect into a new layer. No. I really want to make it into a group. Hang on a second. It's been a while since I used the program, so I have to remember how to do it.
Okay.
That's a little odd. I should be able to go to here, to the flyout menu, and make it into a group.
Other?
Maybe not. Maybe it is collect into new layer. And then open that. Yep, okay, that's how it works. This is groups are in Photoshop, layers are in Illustrator.
Oh.
Okay, so, and then this here is the title. And then this here is all the individual months and the numbers. So why don't I select those by week? They're not in order. How about that? Let's change the order. Why did that turn red? Shouldn't have turned red. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's week 1. I'm going to collect that into a layer. And I'm going to call that week 1. It's a good idea. It's a really good idea to label your layers so that you don't have to worry, you don't have to wonder what they are. So let's see. Oh, this is out of order too, huh? That's interesting. We'll rearrange that. Okay, so this is going to be week 2. Must have been just something weird about the way I put this together the first time. Week 3. See how it makes a new color for each new layer that you make? Which is kind of nice.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to Rafi. Okay.
Hi, Rocky.
Guthrie says hi. All right, so gather this one, and then we've got everything in our layers, and those are all the weeks through 6.
Wow, nice.
Now, if we want to, that makes it a little bit cleaner. Now, here's the day headers, and here's all the lines, the outlines. So the outlines are locked, and the day headers are locked. So, because this is going to get really messy really fast, I'll go ahead and reverse the order of these layers so that they go in consecutive order. It's just a good idea. All right. Now, let's save this template, and I'm going to save it as a calendar 6-week template so we know which one it is.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and save it. I guess I'll just save it in the main area, and then I'll copy it over to the Google Docs. Yep. Okay, so first we're going to do is we're going to change Moon 2018. We're going to change that. So we choose our text tool, which is a T. Once we got our text tool, then we just tap it into that space, delete the 5, put in the 8. We want the 11th moon, so put in a 1 and a TH. And we want to change this to January 16. Whoops. Butterfingers. I'll put a space between that because I think that's better. That'll make it easier. Because then when you double click, the first time you double click, it takes the whole whatever without spaces, and then if you triple click, it takes the whole line.
Okay.
1 click sets the thing, 2 clicks selects the word, and there's no space here, so that's why it's selecting the whole word. And then 3 clicks selects the whole line.
Okay.
So that makes it easy to change. So I got April, it's going to be Feb. Do we want to use abbreviations?
Let me see what's in the other calendar. I think we did for the we did for the longer ones.
Anything
But for
under,
we
anything
did,
5 letters or under, we wrote the whole word?
yeah, anything 5 letters or under, because we wrote out April, May, June, yeah,
Okay.
even August, we wrote out August for some reason, but yeah, the rest are good for, yeah.
So I'm going to open up week 1 and turn on all the eyeballs here, even though they're backwards, it's okay. I don't know if I can reverse the order of the layers. Let me see. If I right click on this or go here, I might be able to automatically reverse the orders of the layers. There it is, reverse order. What do you think of that?
Wow.
Diggity dang.
Yeah.
All right, so because it's all set up already, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that with all these too. Reverse. Go up to the flyout menu and reverse order. Let's see. One of the nice things about being a hacker, which is what I am, is that you learn how to do things that they may not teach you in a tutorial.
Right.
And then you then once you've learned the things that they don't teach you in a tutorial, then you can actually solve problems by being able to hunt and find what you need. And it makes so much more sense than trying to, not knowing and having to look at tutorials all the time, because tutorials are pretty useless in my opinion.
Yeah.
So they're okay for like getting the feel for how things work, but it's definitely better to be able to sort out your troubles here. I just downloaded the study materials for possibly getting certified in Adobe, but it's for the Creative Cloud, which I don't like. But it probably would be a good idea to learn it anyway. We'll see. So reverse. Okay. So now that's set, I'm going to save my calendar 6-week template again so that it saves all my new changes.
Cool.
Now, so before I move on, I don't want to damage my template. I want to keep my template pure so that I can use it next time. So I'm actually going to save as and put this down as the 2018 what? 11th? How did we do those before? What's the naming convention that we used?
We actually did put the year first. The convention is year first, yeah.
Year, and then the number 13.
And then the number. But you said you're saving it as a template, pure.
No, the template I've already saved. So now I'm going to change. I'm going to save this as the first calendar date.
Okay. All right. So
So what was our naming convention? Moon. Okay. Moon. Okay, that's I got it. I got it. It's 2018 moon. Whoops. Moon 13.
okay. A moon.
And I'm
11.
gonna save that in 2013. Right, I have to put my brace back on because this is bothering my hand. I got a couple of really good braces that are really helping a lot with my arthritis. I don't like having arthritis. So since
The B vitamins help me so much, Nina.
I take
B's.
I take the B's, and I'm trying to remember to take the Juice Plus thing.
Oh, take the Juice Plus as soon as you wake up. That's all you need to do is take water with it. I mean, I doubt my sister Cindy tasted the vegetables or whatever, because she tastes vitamins like you do. You know what I mean? After she takes them, she'll burp them back up or whatever. And she said she only tasted vegetables. It wasn't.
Yeah, no, I've had no ill effect at all from it. So
yeah,
I've been glad.
Yeah. In fact, I try to take mine first thing in the morning so I don't forget, and so it fuels me for the whole day.
I thought I had to take it with food, so sometimes I didn't.
No, you don't have to take it with food.
Okay.
I mean, if you had a day when you were saying I only had a piece of toast, that's fine. I mean, I try to eat something in the morning, but you know, most of the time I just drink coffee.
Okay. Well, then I'll start doing that. Okay. So January 16, and what I'm going to do to make this faster is I'm going to double click, copy the whole thing, and then I can double click on the next month, paste it. Oops. I'm going to change the way I did paste and copy that. I'm not going to double click it because it's picking up the return, which is giving it an extra space. So I'm just going to carefully select it and copy it, and then I can double click on the month and paste it, and then change the number, the last number. So it saves a little time. So you select the word and then change it, the last letter. And as long as you do this like with a rhythm, so now this is 20. So since there's going to be 10 20s, I'm going to go ahead and select the whole thing there. And then paste 21. Oops. Now that's interesting. See, I accidentally clicked and picked up the return on that. I don't want to do that. You can see if I click 3 times, I pick up the little, see that space?
Yeah.
That, if you show like invisible characters, that will show you that there's a return character there. And I don't want to pick that up. I want to just pick up the word. So just a double click. So the little tiny things like that actually make a big difference, and being able to see that and understand it will help automate your process.
They were trying to update Java on my computer. I said unable to launch the Java update installer. I'm watching this. I don't want to be they'll tell me again.
Yeah. Well, at least I always set it so that it does tell me, and then I have a choice to turn it off because it's really annoying. Okay, 27, 28. I wonder if I can tab. I don't think I can. It's better just to click. Whoops. Oops. And then we've got 30. And there's 31 days in January. So now our next one is going to be Feb.
February 1st. And the very last calendar of the packages, both the packages, has the leap year or the 29 days in February on it. It has our next, it's in there.
The other thing I could do well, no, this will be faster, just because I have to take my hand off. Every time you have to take your hand off the mouse, then that slows you down. So I'm going to use my other hand to not take my hand off the mouse. I'm using the other hand for the keyboard. So you want to minimize the number of movements you have to make.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have a keypad on this keyboard, so it would be a lot faster if I had a keypad, and all the numbers will be in one place. Instead, they're spread across the keyboard.
Oh, okay.
And actually, if I was going to do a lot of this work, I would just get the keypad as a separate thing because of the way my keyboard is set up. It's that ergonomic keyboard.
Right.
What it does have, which is nice, is it has a single button for copy and paste. I just have to remember to use it. So that saves a little bit of repetitive movement
Mhm.
And actually, I have one button on my mouse that's set for a double click, and if I used that, it would save me. But then you kind of have to just get into the, you have to get like retrain your brain to do that automated task.
Mhm.
And once you've done that, then you can go really
Got
quickly. Whoops, that needs to change that. That needs to be a 12. This is going to be
So,
really boring.
okay, well, I'm gonna after we finish this session, I'm gonna start on, I'll go to Illustrator and try to start working on the second package of them by reviewing your, I'll try,
Okay,
at least,
I just have to
right?
post the template for you.
Yeah, so I will do that.
So you tell me when you want me to stop the recording and convert it and post it for you.
Okay,
And meanwhile, we'll just keep doing this. So now it's a February 20th. So now let's select the whole Feb 20, copy it, then double click the month, paste it, and change the 1. Double click the month, paste it, change 2.
wait, we're only going up to February 14th.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
You see, that's
sorry,
why you're
I'm
here.
sorry.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry. Yeah, February 14th,
Okay,
so,
so I'm going to undo instead of, I'm
sorry I wasn't watching better.
going to undo back to February 14th.
Okay.
But February, I must have screwed something up because oh, I did, look.
February 14th lands on Wednesday.
Yeah, so here's where I screwed up right here. So it's
Okay.
good. Catch that.
Okay, so,
Then
yeah, I think,
then I have to turn off, we can turn off the whole week at the bottom and then the
okay,
those 3 days.
okay.
Cool.
And then
Then we go
you
back and do
said,
the numbers. So we'll
and
do
then,
the
oh, yeah, yeah, the
same thing
numbers.
with the numbers. You select the number
Mm-hmm,
and it's already
mm-hmm,
formatted.
mm-hmm,
So because it's already formatted, all I have to do is put the number in. I
uh-huh,
don't have to change the formatting or mess with the size or any of that stuff
uh-huh,
because the original template's already formatted.
mm-hmm. Okay. 24.
Yep.
Yep, I'm paying attention now.
Whoops. Need
Oops,
to change that to a 1.
27. Yeah. My Tiffany
Ah,
said,
what is the matter with me? I can't do this today. There we go. Butterfingers on the typewriter here.
there it is.
All right.
All right, and then
Double check
if,
it. Looks
yeah,
good. Now we will save.
I'm getting a lot of calls from nowhere.
Really? Yeah, I get that
Yeah,
too.
and then there's nobody there when I pick up the phone, and I don't even want to answer it.
There's no one home. Nobody home.
Nobody home and they don't leave a message. It's just a machine calling me.
I just block it. I get so
Yeah.
many of those. It's so crap.
I'm going to have to start blocking them if they're the same number, I will. But I sometimes pick them up so I can opt out. And sometimes I don't do nothing.
Sometimes, but those are, you know, if it's a robocall, it'll leave you a message and you can call back and opt out. But when they don't leave a message, it means it was a real person. All right, so I'm going to save this as 2018 Moon 13 AI. And when I get to all the AIs processed, then I'll
Moon
save.
13? But it's 11.
Oh, you're right. Didn't save it. I will save it again. Why did I say 13? I have no idea.
No, I was going to ask you.
Okay, Moon 11. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and save all the AIs and then save the PDFs because you're using them as PDFs or JPEGs. Which did you decide?
What did we use before?
We've used both. I just don't know which one worked better for you to drop it into the calendar.
I'm pretty sure because the JPEGs you drop one by one, right?
Yeah.
I think that's how I'm doing them, is dropping them in one by one. I don't think I'm putting them in by the, because a PDF is a whole file. Yeah, I think you can only put them in with JPEGs. I don't think you can choose a PDF, is what I'm thinking.
All right, I'll save them out as JPEGs when we're done. Okay, so the next one.
But to collect them up, we put them inside of a JPEG.
Yeah.
Or a PDF, yeah. But to collect them into then, yeah. So you open up the PDF to get to the JPEG. Is that?
No, not really, but you can export JPEGs out of a PDF if you want to.
Okay.
It is possible.
All right.
And I can show you how to do that. It's not that hard.
Okay. So I'm gonna start on this because I want to learn, Nina.
Okay.
And you
So
are still
do you want me to go ahead and stop the recording and save it? Should I show you how to save a JPEG out of the AI first?
Yeah, well, can you first go to the next one?
Yeah.
Save it and go to the next one so we can see where we pick up.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
I'm in the next one. I just am going to the next one, and we left off of February 14th.
Yeah.
So
we start February 15th.
Now I'm going to do
on a Thursday, yeah. And that's what I am most cautious about because I messed up one time by starting on the wrong
starting on the wrong day. Okay, so it starts on a Thursday, right? So we got to start here.
Oh, I see.
Now, I'm going to do this a little bit differently because before it was just the word month, and I just double-clicked to pick up the word, but now I got to pick up the word and the number. So I have to do a triple click, which picks up the whole line, plus the carriage return. So I'm going to do I'm going to go down here to February 14th where we left off, do a triple click, and copy that. And that way I'll do a triple click up here and paste that.
Wow.
And that keeps my carriage return. It's a drag doing a triple click, but I think it's better than it's either that or go back to the original template, which I could do, but I don't know what's wrong with my numbering system today. I can't seem to keep it straight. 17, 18.
Yes.
19. And then we'll do 20. And turn that into 20. And then triple click the whole thing. Copy and carry on.
Okay.
Oops. The triple click is hard because I mean, I could go and set a special hotkey to do a triple click on my mouse, which would be probably a good idea. But
It'll be our 27th.
and then 28's the end, right?
Yep, and 28th the end. It goes to March 1st, and March 1st starts on Thursday. And you already have the number 1 there. So
Oh, that
that's all
works
you.
out nice. So it's
Yeah.
M-A-R.
Or you can put MARCH.
Okay. So in this case, I can probably double click. Calling you again?
No, that's my other end.
So
I'm in art class right now. Can I call you right back? I'm sorry.
So that makes it fast since it's the same number. And that's always going to happen with February and March, because as long as February has 28 days, because it makes it perfect. So that works out nice. Now we have to go back and change this. Oh, we need to add.
We gotta go to March 16th, though.
Right, we got to go
Gotta
March
go.
16th. So let's take turn on this one. Just that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So you turned on those 2, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you just have to remember to turn them on and off when you don't need them. So now we've done that. Now we'll go back to the numbers here. And just double click on the number.
Okay.
And renumber them. You could just select the one number and change the one number too if you wanted to. But then you just have to click and drag and select that one number. There.
Nice. Okay.
So now we'll save this as
Save as.
the 12th moon. Okay. So to save off a JPEG from this set, we should go save as. We might have to export it. Let me see.
And sometimes when it's going.
We have to export it.
Okay.
We can't save it as a JPEG. So let me see how to do that.
And then about the numbering sequence, when it's changing over from the year from 18 to 19 or whenever it is, 16 to 17, I put both of them down so they don't get mixed up with other years. You know what I mean? So, and I will put that on the hand-drawn calendars. When it's going, like when it went from December to January, I put both 17 and 18 down. And that helps the numbering system so they stay in the right places.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right, so does that work? Shall I go ahead and save this recording and post it for you?
Yes, that would be awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so you saw how I exported that, right? Well, I did it. It's recorded. You still have your, let me open the other file, the first one that we did.
Okay.
I'll open the Moon 11.
Okay.
So when you have that calendar open, then you go to File, Export. And at the bottom, then I'm on a Mac, remember. At the bottom of the export somewhere, there should be a way to change it from a PNG to a JPEG. And then you export it and save it
Okay.
maximum high resolution because it's for print.
Okay.
And it should save it with the same name. So piece of cake.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm going to stop the
All right.
recording.